Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin here on Friday, end of the week, one of the best days of the week. I'm sure many will agree. I'm not going to talk about this here. I did that in the last video. Really only want to focus on the most imminent price action because Bitcoin is really just moving sideways. In what I said yesterday, it's probably the tightest price range for a very long period that I've ever seen in crypto. It is really crazy. I mean, yesterday evening looked at the price 21,500. I did that this morning. I mean, now it's changed a bit, but it was the same price. I did that days ago and the same price. So pretty much since the 25th of August we've been in this range. And it's getting a bit boring, but I also hope with these updates I can educate a little bit about how to label waves, because it's always an opportunity then to take a look in the lower time frame and try to make sense of how this kind of range evolves, and if it moves from one scenario into another, for example from an ABC pattern into a triangle pattern or something, or the other way around. So let's take a look at that. There are a few possibilities here. And overall, from the high, I said that yesterday, I see this as an ABC pattern at the moment. It could become just a wave C, because there's the other possibility that we are labeling all of this not as a 1, 2, but as an A, B, C. And in this case, all of this would just be a 5-wave move down. And we could possibly say maybe the low was already in here, but we don't know that yet. And therefore, I gave you the $22,200 level and said that if we get impulsively above that level, then it would increase the chances that the low of this local correction here, of this possible local bottom, is already in. But other than that, if we don't get above that level, I would expect a price lower than the previous swing low here. So we should, in that scenario, go down lower than at least $20,770. And I told you in the last video, this could go as low as 19,450 in the current scenario, provided we are hitting ideal target levels. How can this evolve? So I'm gonna move that to the side because that's sort of less important now. But in the previous video, we talked about from the wave 3 here into the wave 4, that this could have evolved as an ABC pattern here as a wave A. Worked out nicely. We then came down in a wave B, worked out nicely. And then here the wave C as a diagonal pattern, absolutely possible. In a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's absolutely possible. There's another possibility I'm going to show you now. In this scenario here, we would assume that we've already seen off the move down, and that's what we talked about yesterday, the waves 1 and 2, and we might now be in wave 3. Then there will be a wave 4 and a wave 5 down, and this could already be evolving at the moment. We see that the wave 2 made a lower high than the previous high, which means okay, we could really count this as a 1, 2. Bear in mind, what we do here at the moment is micro counting. I just want to show you here a few things that make sense, but what you need to understand is that in this scenario we could already be in that move down, in that we've seen the wave 1 down, the wave 2 retracement. We should now be in the wave 3. In this wave 3 we've seen a 1, 2, another 1, 2, and then now maybe the wave 3 of the wave 3. But again, this is micro counting. Let's just calculate a target here for that wave 3 so that you just know, but it's unclear. It's too early to really confirm that this is the case, right? But in this move down in the wave 3, we should get to at least 20,836, the 1.618 Fibonacci extension level. However, what could it be? I told you in the previous video that a really good indication that we are starting to break down is a break of this 2-4 line. This has occurred. So I think primarily we can now be focused on the downside as long as we stay below this 2-4 line for now. And it seems like we retested it from below, and that's interesting. Next target for the bears here needs to be to break the wave 1 low at 21,360 and then at 21,130. Nothing's decided here yet, but the break of the 2-4 line is the earliest available indication that the move down has started. But overall, if you see the bigger picture, we're still in a range here. Therefore, what else could it be? So I'm going to show you one alternative move that, however, will be invalidated if we break below 21,340. So we could also see all of this as a triangle, but actually we could see this as, basically, or let me just, so if I make that different, also as an A, in white here, A, the wave B, let me just think, the wave B might just be ongoing here at the moment, and then the wave C up. So in that scenario, we could see further upside. Why is that the case? That's the case because we can count the wave B in itself, only the wave B. So the wave A is basically a normal wave A, the wave C might be a normal wave C, but the wave B can be counted as a triangle. So again, on this channel, I also want to provide some education how you can label waves. So a wave B is a wave that can be a triangle. Not all waves can be a triangle. A wave B is one of them. They can be a triangle. For example, a wave C couldn't be a triangle. However, a wave 4 in a wave C, for example, could be a triangle. So the first and the last wave of a move can never be a triangle, like the wave C can't be a triangle. The wave 1 can't be a triangle, so think about that, right? But what I really want to show you is how can the wave B be labeled as a triangle. Here we have A down in the wave B, right? A down, B up, C down, and here you can see already we should not break below this level in this scenario. Then a wave D up, and the current wave E might be down. That would suggest we will break to the upside in a wave C. Thing is, we don't know that yet. We don't know that yet, and we know when this will get invalidated, which is if we break below the wave C low. And it will get clear that we go higher as soon as we break the wave D. That is the best indication. That is here the 21,816 level. And that's pretty much the update I can give you now about Bitcoin. Hopefully you like the update. Might be an interesting weekend. Hopefully you see a bit of a breakout of the range. Have a great Friday. If you like the video, please hit the like button, leave a comment, please subscribe as well. And if you really want more content, more short-term updates and things like that, check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.